was very surprised when they said it was breast cancer after they did the initial pathology, because I had nothing in my breasts at all and had never had. Once it's breast cancer metastasized to the bone, that's really serious. This is not something that you cure. This is something that you try to live with.
Paula came to me terrified. She had been a previously fit and healthy woman and came to me with her husband concerned that she was going to die of this cancer imminently. We did a biopsy and we showed that her particular type of cancer would be much better treated with non-toxic hormonal treatments than far more aggressive chemotherapy. And over the last few years, because of the studies she's been involved with, we've managed to avoid chemotherapy and give her and her husband the very best quality of care and quality of life.
What I understand now is that chemotherapy is a kind of a much more blanket, kind of a sledgehammer approach, and not necessary in my case, and in fact, perhaps in many cases.
What our findings to date are is that in a significant number of patients, we are able to avoid toxic chemotherapy. We are also trying to learn more about why cancers change with time. Because if we can understand why cancer changes, then ultimately we will be able to develop treatments to stop it spreading in the first case. Here in Ottawa, we're also concentrating on which drugs do not help patients. Which drugs will give a patient side effects and toxicity without useful benefit. And this is incredibly important. Can we enable ourselves to get the disease under control, but keep the quality of life as high as possible for as long as possible? And that's personalized medicine.
The initial prognosis was, 2.5 years. I'm way beyond that, so every day is a bonus.
People not only in Ottawa, not only in Ontario, but across the world are benefiting from what's happening here.
I've had lots of opportunity to participate in clinical trials, and clearly I've benefited from people who've gone before me. It's a no-brainer for me to keep working. As long as he can come up with ones that I'm eligible for, I'll be in.